Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've been somewhat busy between now and the last time we jumped in, so let's walk through everything that I've been up to. So, first of all, let's see, ignore some of this. I did a little bit of salvaging for the sake of Schultz Blade Affinity, but the main thing that I focused on, actually it'd probably be easiest to show by going into this menu. The main thing I worked on was gathering up more Love Source, as well as gathering all the materials I needed to finish Praxis and Theory's Blade Quest. And while I had a brief moment, I also engaged in a bit of an experiment, because I was curious to see whether or not I'd be able to take on the super boss, i.e. that quote-unquote Arjun in Torragoth. And naturally I can't do it on Bringer of Chaos, because I think we've got Rex at 90, Zeke at 92, and Morag at 94. But I figured, okay, you know what, this is a super boss. I didn't exactly make a big deal out of taking them down in Bringer of Chaos mode back in Torna. So, what if I just knock the difficulty back down to normal?
Hello?
Hi.
Anybody home?
Yeah, shut up.
Nicely done.
So what would happen if I knock the difficulty back down to normal and tried to take care of that? Because, honestly, I'm gonna want to eventually get everything sorted as far as, what? As far as the remaining Tornin Blades, and the easiest way to find legendary core crystals is to take on super bosses, so as soon as I can take care of that, the better. So, at some point it might be worth, I believe that there's a few spots in Elysium, once that you finish talking with Klaus, that would allow for a decent amount of experience gathering, but either way, by virtue of that I figured, okay, well, we'll try it out, and still wasn't able to make it. Morag lasted longer than most, but, well. Rex and Zeke fell quickly, even with having the, quote, good blades in place, so, or at least my stronger blades, so, by virtue of that, well, we'll see how it plays out. So, for now, my objective today, finish Praxis and Theory's Blade Quests, and see if I can start and finish a couple other Blade Quests that are blocking off Key Affinity. So, I'll go ahead and see to the Mercs real quick, and then we'll be on our way. Alrighty, let's get this done. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Oh, they came out all right. Kids will be pleased as anything. Lucky us. Oh yeah, something smells good. So you really made them. We did. Well, looks great, don't they? I'll have you know, cookies are a cinch for someone like me. It would have gone smoother if you didn't insist on eyeballing the measurements. Hey, come on, you promised you wouldn't tell. Did she now? Oh yeah, since you're already here, how about you try one and tell me what you think? Are you sure? You didn't poison him, did you? Should we have? No, you shouldn't. Don't joke about that. And if you do, at least make sure it's obvious you're joking. Anyway, no poison there, so dig in. I will if I may. Down the hatch. Well? Delicious. They're just how I like them. I call them passable. Great. Hear that, Theory? They're passable. That's not half bad for first time, eh? Eh? That sense of self-satisfaction will be a barrier to growth. Oh, give me a break. A little passion never hurts anyone. Beg to differ. Anyway, we got the go-ahead as well now, so let's hand out those Welserman cookies. Exactly. Time to make the kids of Fonsamaimer grin for mir to hear. Roger that. Let's go, Theory. Fine. Is this where we switch to cutscene? Not quite yet, huh? Alright, you're gonna make me actually walk around town, huh? Fine. I guess we can. A Welserman cookie? Gimme quick, miss! Yeah. I know I should probably have Theory in play, but Fiora needs to walk around a bunch for some blade affinities, so I'm kinda stuck. Though to be fair, I can probably toss... Honestly, at this point, I might... For the sake of getting through blade affinity quickly, it might be worth just tossing people at Merc missions, although, to be fair... Well, it'll take a while anyway, given the circumstances. Why do you have a marker on you? We've been kinda up for stuff lately. All we get to eat is Puran. I'll tell you what, I'd love to eat a bucket load of that blossom custard. I bet posh folk have a bucket of it for every meal. If I could snatch a speckled whalefish, well, I'd be rich too. That'd be the end of government rations for me. But all I ever catch is bipedal crabs. Alright, presumably there's something to that I haven't explored yet. You'll give me a Wilson Man cookie? Score! Alrighty then. We can talk to the Phonics later. Wilson Man cookie? For me? If it's not delicious, you can bet my mum will hear about this. I'm sure. Alright, where's everybody else? Let's see. Are they down this way, I think? Yes, that looks accurate. At least for one of them, maybe? For one of them. Eh? What's this about? I haven't even a proper meal in 4 whole days. Surely you can spare a little grub for poor old me. I'm sorry. We worked hard to get our hands on these rations ourselves. I just can't hand them over. What did you say? That does it. I'm taking them by force. Trying to assault an unarmed woman? Have you no shame? Who are you guys? You're bothering these people. If you leave quietly, we won't hurt you. Well, what do you know about my troubles? Don't talk like you're oh so superior. Step back, you two. This won't take long. Alright. Okay, then. I didn't realize we'd get ourselves roped into another quest while dealing with this one. Alright, fine, let's rough them up. Not that I expect this to be all that difficult. Yeah, it's not going to be difficult at all. There we are. I'm trying to remember which blade arts need to be used for Fiora. Stop blocking, damn it. There we go.
Drawing enemy fire is my role. Quadruple slash!
Am I now? Wait, Telos has a gun? That's random. I just realized I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's switch things up. Bam. Alright, just hit him. Let's keep it simple.
I'm still getting stronger. You remind me of my big brother a lot.
Back up there, Fiora. Surely you meant sister.
What? Reminds you of Dunban? I'm not sure I see it, but okay. I haven't talked to you. Uraya is seeing age of great prosperity. Carolo sad to say, but there's nothing left worth debating now. Only remaining question would be how to develop country even further, but discussion not lead anywhere. Well, Carolo think it probably better if Friends focus on development of other countries from now on. Friends transformed Uraya into thriving metropolis, and we thank you for that. I'm trying to remember if I've spoken to you at all before this point. Thanks for taking care of that scary man. You've got a Wilson Man cookie for me too? Wow, thanks! I'll have it with my mom. Well, that was quick. The random things they turn into quests for this game. Alrighty, let's find the next few. This cookie's got a weird face. Is that what common kids? Is this what common kids eat? Do you think it'll have any effect on my palate? If you're able to concern yourself with that, you've got bigger problems to deal with. Well, you don't have... Well, yes, you probably do have bigger problems to deal with, but still. Actually, now that I think of it, do I actually have the materials for this now? No. I need a silver cylinder, huh? And a couple other things by the looks of it. Still, probably easy enough to deal with later. Now, where's the... Further up, huh? I'm gonna need to get Rock in play, aren't I? That's doable enough, I suppose. Rock, get in here. I do need to work on Ursula just to get her blade affinity up, but still,
Pleased to meet
I can worry about that in a moment.
The wind is my mate.
Up you go. I wondered if they'd have us go up here for any other reason. Alright, let's redeploy Ursula, then be on our way. There you are. Remind me, what do I have to worry about for Ursula at this point?
At least.
Let's see, pouch item, the usual thing. I think that's getting blocked off by... Let's see, who else needs that? Got that written down somewhere. Dromark, Theory, Ursula, Nia, huh? Okay, so once this is done, I just need to have it out then, huh? Cool. Actually, that'll finish Dromark's affinity chart, I'm pretty sure. Although if Nia's in play, I don't want to play that. I'll figure something out. Worst case scenario, I send one on a merc mission, right? Speaking of which, let's go take care of that. Alright, back to it. Ooh. Well, hey, your Welserman looks cool and also very yummy. Thank you. Alrighty then. Actually, what is Rex at right now? Let's see. Oh wow, almost maxed out. I guess I don't have to worry about binding blades to Rex in about 5 seconds. Remind me, what's Justice again as far as blade affinity is concerned? Probably easiest to find out through here. If I had any core crystals to use, apparently. I'm intelligent. Must have burned them all on something else. I'm trying to remember why, though. Only had a few last I checked. Either way, back to scouring. For all 4 people, it looks like? Doesn't look like it'll be too far. No sense hitting the edit button, then. Okay. Where are you hiding? Just up this way? Go. A Welserman cookie? I'm sorry, I couldn't possibly just take one just for myself. My beloved Sean went off to the land of the beaten and hasn't come back. I'm so worried that something might have happened to him. Really? I'd be so grateful. That's random. Well, I'm gonna have to attend to that most likely, so I guess we'll take care of that before I get too distracted by anything else. So, where are you tucked away at? Just down there, huh? Actually, probably easiest to jump down from up here. Well, I'll find my way over there somehow, anyway. Alright, I think I've figured out how to get down there now, because there was a bit of a lip over here, so presumably if I drop down over here... Cool. Alright, what have we got? Are you Sean? Yeah, that's me. Who are you guys? Jeline asked us to look for you. Really? I came here to find a crystal chameleon to show Jeline. But then I got chased by monsters and I couldn't find my way back. Don't worry, we'll take you back to the city. Okay. It's like you're a big sister too now, Theory. I didn't mean to be like... Anyway, let's head back. Sure, sure. Actually, while I'm here, I may as well explore a bit. So what's this over here?
Very well.
Optic nerve.
Wow, that much Earth Mastery? Huh, okay then. Kinda surprising given the level of the monsters around here, but... Okay. Bunch of Earth Mastery, huh? Who do I have for that? Besides Wulfric. Well, Wulfric and Nin then, huh?
Fun.
Thanks. I'll do my best. I've been sharpening my.
Alright, that should be enough. I'd be surprised if it isn't anyway. Okay, fine, make me hit that first.
Please open your hearts to me.
How convenient. Right as I bring Florin up too, huh?
This is for a just cause.
Earth, grant me strength.
Oh yeah, Wulfric gets Earth Mastery 5, doesn't he? Jeez.
If I may.
A no pun to blue. Interesting. Wouldn't have expected it to be here, but I'm not going to complain.
If I may.
Anything good? Oh hey, a core crystal. Nice. I doubt the chip is anything worth running home about, but hey, that's something. Alright, give me a sec to reset my blades and then we'll head back up to Fonsamima. Actually, aren't you one of the people I need to talk to? Yes. A Welserman cookie for me? Sorry, I don't feel like one right now. That nasty Janky stole my favorite treasure from me. Without my treasure, I don't feel like eating anything. Thanks. I think Janky was heading over toward Loska's Gap. How many tangents am I gonna end up on by the end of this? Well, I'll set that one to active after resolving this down here. Thanks for helping me. I thought I might never see Jolene again, so I was so happy when I did. I think I love her even more now. Well then. Thanks to you guys, Sean made it back safe and sound. Thank you. So you still have any of those Wilson Man cookies? Thanks, I'll eat it together with Sean. Well, that's another one down, I suppose. Alright, that's that. Now, let me think. So, let's go see quest log. This one, huh? Alright, where do I need to go for you? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, not in Fonsamima. Is that far away? Huh, over that way, huh? Okay. Bit out of the way, but we'll seek it out. Of course. Using the generic training animation, huh? Well, I guess they gotta do something. You're janky, right? Give back the treasure that you stole from Jammy. What's your problem, old lady? Old lady? Don't pay him any mind. He's only a brat. Shut up, you big creep. I hope all your hair falls out. Why, you little... Who do you think you're calling a creep? Oh, you're so in for it now. Anyway, stealing from people is bad. Do you want to be a common thief? Shut up. If you're really not going to give it back, you leave me no choice. I'll be forced to... What? Excuse me? Say what? I am shining what? If I remove this eye patch, my divine eye will seek out any bad little boys and seal them away, never to return. As if I'm going to believe a ridiculous lie like that. If you're so sure I'm lying, shall we find out? You may not live to regret it. Alright, fine. I'll give them back. You satisfied? Now, don't go stealing from people anymore, do you hear? The Eye of Shining Justice always knows where to find you. Alright already. I won't steal stuff, I promise. Damn, your Eye of Shining Justice is even cooler than mine. You bought that? I have questions! Why? Also, you're taking a while to load. Does it really take that long to... Okay, why is that animation there? Oh, I see. Why? Here I thought I'd have to fight a monster or three. Well, back to Fonsamima, I suppose. Didn't expect this many diversions as I was dealing with this.
We've arrived.
Let's set off for a new adventure.
Ah, it's my treasure. Thank you. Now I might have the appetite for one of those Wilson Man cookies. Thanks so much, really. I don't see how those are necessarily related, but hey. Mentality's everything, right? Okay. Now that's scene 2. Alright, back to it. You're giving me a Wilson Man cookie? Smells nice. Thanks. Alright, that keeps things simple. And then one just down at the port, huh? Nice and simple. Okay. This one. Alright then. What are you doing just sitting here? You okay, Rex? A Wilson Man cookie? For me? I really shouldn't. I was about to go home for dinner. Okay then. Well, I guess you're not gonna block everything off, right? Though to be fair, we had what 2 diversions? So I guess I can't complain too much since that those were the only diversions, relatively speaking. So, either way, just gotta head back up and deal with that then. Oh, all of them have gathered, huh? Alright. This is where we get the actual cutscene, huh? Alright.
Atta girl.
You're smiling?
Huh? The smile. Good to know it's in working order.
I was smiling?
It's like you got really into it there, and a smile just crept over your face, all natural-like.
Hey, Theory. Why don't you go check on Praxis?
No, I'm good right now.
Clearly.
Come on. You've both been putting your noses to the grindstone. Go celebrate together.
I didn't really do anything. It was all thanks to Praxis. She just doesn't give up. And it's got all the townfolk smiling.
Nah. It's thanks to both of you.
It's like he says. I think Praxis doesn't give up because of you, Theory. It's thanks to that synergy that exists between you that the townsfolk are smiling. Siblings have a duty to look out for each other and amplify each other. This is what's happening here.
Do I need to mention the heart-to-heart?
So, the two of us...
Theory! Come over here! Let's all enjoy ourselves!
Yeah.
Just go. Okay. I guess I'll have to. My sister gets a bit lonely if I leave her alone for too long.
Hey, what are you saying? I can manage by myself.
Press X to doubt.
Did you just call me
I mean,
sister?
I start spamming the X button, but I don't know what that does in cutscenes.
You great big liar!
I didn't!
Hey, come on! You know we're about to start.
Yeah. Quick!
Hey, call me sister again!
No.
I don't know what you mean.
Alright, then a wrap-up scene? Oh, not even. Okay. So be it. Then again, we've had plenty of time with those two, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by that. Now, real quick, that should... Yep.
Each day, I'm a little better.
Alrighty. And then... Oh, I need to walk along with you as well. Okay, so I guess this is just Morag's formation for a while. Man, it looks like I need to get Blade Affinity level 4 for the monster that you need to take on, right? Which one? I thought you were... Did I mislabel it? Hang on. Who did need to take on that one? Now okay, hang on. Did I mislabel that? I'm blind as hell. Okay, that's why. In that case, I'm pretty sure all I need to do is... Yeah, I just need to head over to there, huh? Okay. Well, if it's just one heart-to-heart, may as well knock that out while I'm here, so... Real quick, what was that again? Lyta Oasis. Trying to remember where that is. Well, I am sure that we will show it off... Oh, actually, while I'm in the area. While I was exploring and gathering the materials I needed for Love Source, I was told how to reach another secret area. And while I was over there... If it would ever load up.
Came a pretty long way,
Look at
eh?
who it is.
Let me get my breath.
A random side quest just sitting here. Excuse me while I gather some more materials anyway.
Let me brief you.
Oh,
Hope
perfect.
things went well.
Yep, there's two of the things I need for Love Source. Either way, let me just save real quick, see to the mercs, and then we'll see what that side quest has to say for itself. Following that, I suppose we'll have all sorts to worry about for, well, I'll show you what'll be next on the docket once we've seen to that and the heart-to-heart. Now, what might this be? Whoa! I almost jumped out of my skin! Oh, are those blades? Sorry to bother you, but you wouldn't happen to have any blades who can melt ice, would you? My driver, Therida, is all frozen up in ice. Don't ask. I can't fix it myself, so I've been looking for someone who can. I mean, it's only thanks to Therida that I'm alive. It's been a long journey. Can't believe it's been 5 years since I left Tantal already. I came here to Gormod because I heard there were some blades with really awesome flame power. But no luck so far. What's worse, I'm starting to feel Therida's power waning. I'm really worried. I don't know how to help her. Could you be the flame-wielding blade that I've been searching for all this time? Ah, must be referring to Bridget. Have I found you at last? Please do what you can to help Therida. She's at the Klessa Altar Hill, near the crevice in the Tantalese snow plain. I'm sorry, I'd really like to show you the way myself, but being this far away from Therida, well, it makes me very weak. I'll be sure to catch you up, though. Please, help her as quickly as you can. Off we go, then. I guess we can see to that later. Never mind the supposed urgency of that. Oh, come on, I literally just finished this. Well. Well. Let's see, just need to go find that heart-to-heart, right?
Hey, come on, Theory, this way!
Don't rush me, sis. The scenery isn't going anywhere.
I mean, we are on Titans, but never mind me. It's technically moving.
What if we miss some kind of amazing moment? Come on, get moving!
Praxis seems quite excited.
As always.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's getting a bit carried away, if you ask me. Honestly, I wish she'd calm down a bit.
So you say, but it seems to me that you're enjoying yourself quite a bit too.
Do you think so? I suppose you might be right. I've got to spend plenty of time with Praxis lately. That's always good. I really like being with her.
Oh, so you're actually admitting it now.
You've come to understand each other.
You think so? Sometimes I'm not sure. I still don't feel like I know everything about her. And I'm sure she doesn't always get everything about me.
Just a bit.
But she said something once. She told me, we may not have any memories, but it's no use worrying about what we don't have. If we know nothing about each other's past, that just means we have a clean slate for the future. Every moment we spend together now is a new memory for us to share.
I see. Perhaps that attitude is why Praxis is such a lovely person.
Exactly. And that's why the time I spend with her is so special to me. And at the same time, my driver is important to me too. I couldn't be more grateful to you for bringing us back together.
Hey, Theory, what are you up to? Quit getting all cozy with your driver and get over here already!
Yeah.
Cozy? What's that supposed to mean?
I wonder if things would be any different if they had the same driver.
Come on, over here, look, quickly!
Hey, you too. Let's check it out. This is going to be a memory for all three of us to treasure.
Alrighty then. Relatively straightforward. I believe trust is now the only thing barring Theory as far as her affinity chart. Okay. Another one down.
Each day, I'm a little better.